Today, I'll show you how to connect a Hostinger domain to Vercel step by step. By the end of this walkthrough, your custom domain will point directly to your Vercel project, so visitors can access your site using your own branded address instead of the default Vercel URL. Let's start on the Hostinger side. First, log into your Hostinger account and open your hosting panel, often called hPanel. Once you're in hPanel, look for the Domains section. You'll see a list of domains you own with Hostinger. Click on the domain you want to connect to Vercel. Inside your domain settings, find the option labeled DNS, or sometimes DNS as name servers. This is where all the records that control where your domain points are managed. Take your time here and make sure you're editing the DNS records for the correct domain, especially if you have several domains in your account. Now you're going to set up two essential DNS records for Vercel, one A record and one CNAME record. These records tell the internet where to find your site when someone types your domain into their browser. Start with the A record. In the DNS records list, look for an option to add a new record or edit an existing A record. If there is already an A record with the name set to the root symbol, usually written as the @ you'll want to edit that one. If there isn't one, create a new A record. Set the name or host to the @ symbol. Then, for the value or points to field, enter the IP address 76.76.221.221. This is the IP that Vercel uses for your domain's root. Save this change before moving on. Next, set up the CNAME record for the www version of your domain. In the same DNS area, either create a new CNAME record or edit the existing one for www if there is one. Set the name to www. For the value or destination, enter cname.verceldns.com. This tells anyone visiting the www version of your domain to go through Vercel's DNS. Again, save the record when you're done. Before you leave Hostinger, it's important to clean up any conflicting records. Go through your DNS records and look for any older A records that use the @ symbol as the name, or any CNAME records for www that point somewhere else. If you see any that don't match what you just entered, delete them. Having multiple records for the same name can confuse DNS and cause your domain to behave unpredictably. Keeping only the correct A and CNAME records helps your domain resolve cleanly to Vercel. Once you've saved your changes and removed the conflicting records, switch over to your Vercel dashboard. Open the project you're connecting this domain to. In the project settings under domains, you should already have added your domain there. After updating your DNS in Hostinger, look for the refresh option in Vercel and click it. Vercel will recheck your DNS records to confirm everything is set up correctly. DNS changes can take a little time to propagate, often anywhere from a few minutes to up to an hour or so. If Vercel doesn't verify immediately, give it a bit of time and refresh again. Once it shows as verified, your Hostinger domain is officially connected to your Vercel project, and your site will be accessible through your custom domain.